Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I've spent all morning doing a hair routine video and editing it and posting it on TikTok. So my room is looking kind of crazy right now. But picking up on where I left off in my last vlog, I was working on this little top here. Let me just zip it up. I've been working on this top here and I posted a little TikTok asking whether I should keep the sleeve and do the other one or just make it sleeveless. And it seems like the majority of people said add the other sleeve. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And later I'm gonna head to the craft store near me to get some buttons to attach to the bottom so that I can button up the top. But I'm actually super excited for this top. I was kind of losing hope before I added this bottom bit and the collar, so I'm glad it's turning out like really cute. And something that I would actually potentially wear because I just, for some reason, don't wear my crochet stuff. So hopefully this is something I will reach for and actually wear. So yeah, I'm gonna put away all the stuff that I got out while I was filming. Like I literally have all of my hair products here. So I need to put everything away, which is perfect because that gives my camera time to charge since it's about to die. I have my little TikTok filming set up and I'm about to start my second sleeve, but I didn't exactly write down what I did. So this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. The only reference photo I have as to what I actually did is this photo right here. And this is probably not gonna make any sense, but to me it makes sense. So hopefully I can make the same sleeve on the other side. And she's finally finished. I managed to do the other side of the sleeve. It's probably not the exact same as the first sleeve that I made, but you can't really tell, so it's fine. I just need to take out all the stitch markers and weave in 3 more ends and then I'm done. I don't think I've ever done a project where I've had to weave in this many ends. I think I had about like 12. Guys, I am so excited because I think this looks so cool. I'm also really sad because I just realized it's 4:40 and the craft store, I forgot because it's Sunday, it closes earlier. So I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for me to be able to go and look for the buttons. So I'm probably gonna have to do that tomorrow. But I just thought I would try it on anyways and show you what it looks like. All in all, actually, it wasn't that difficult to crochet with a zipper. It just took me a while to figure out like how to do it. But now that I figured that out, it's like, I feel like I could make another one. It actually didn't take that long. Anyways, since I can't go to the craft store right now, I'm gonna go and pick up my vintage parcels that are waiting for me, and I'll probably edit my last vlog because I need to actually start editing it and post it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm just gonna do for the rest of my Sunday, basically. Guys, I went out to go collect my vintage parcel and tell me how I left the house and spent over £100. Anyways, might as well make it a haul. So, my vintage parcel. Got a few things. First thing I got was I went to L'Occitane and I got a hand soap because I was actually running out of hand soap and I need a new one. This is the verbena flavor scent. And then I also got their shower oil because since the summer has started and I've been in the sun more, my skin have gotten like really dry. So I decided I would try this because it's like an oil, so it should be moisturizing. And then I am fully blaming Hey Tea for this because I ordered a tea on their app and I didn't realize it was going to take 20 minutes for them to make it because they were so busy. So of course I had to go walk around the Space NK next door and they were having a 20% sale on like everything. I bought myself the replica Afternoon Delight perfume. I have been wanting this since it came out. I don't know if any of you have watched I can't remember which vlog, but if you're an OG and you watch my vlogs, then you'll know that I've been wanting this perfume for ages and they were doing a 20% off sale, so I had to do it. And I love the smell of it. I don't love the smell of it when you first put it on, and it's also what I thought when I first tried it. When I first sprayed it on myself, I like smelled it and I was like, oh, this is not good. But then like 15 or 20 minutes later, I smelled it again and I was like, wow, it smells so good. Like this is the kind of perfume you have to let sit on your skin for a while. Like it really has to marinate before it smells good. Anyways, I'm gonna finally film my little vintage TikTok haul because I've collected like 5 parcels, I think. I've got all my parcels here, so I'm gonna finally film my haul. I'm pretty sure I still have one more package coming, but if I delay this haul any longer, it's never gonna happen. Guys, it's nearly midnight and I'm trying to be really quiet because I think my flatmate's asleep. But I've just spent like 4 hours editing my vlog and I'm nowhere near done. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for bed now, but my plan for tomorrow is to wake up. That's step number 1. Step number 2, I'm gonna head to the craft store tomorrow and finally try and get the buttons for the top. I'm gonna try to go as early as possible because I want to meet a friend for coffee in the afternoon, and then my roommate wants to go watch a movie tomorrow evening, so probably will go do that. That's my plan for tomorrow, and obviously I will try and edit in between anywhere I can. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've gotten up to today, so I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with something more entertaining. I don't know how I've gotten to this point, but I'm now like frantically reorganizing what is under my bed because I'm trying to find this one top that I own and I don't know where I've put it. This is currently what we're dealing with. I have a feeling it's in my winter clothes suitcase, which I don't know if I'm ready to open yet, so, or am I? I give up on trying to find the top, so I'm just gonna go to the shop now. I'm at the yarn store and here are the buttons. I'm thinking of a blue one to match the zipper, but I don't really know. Okay, I was originally gonna use this one, but it's empty. So, wait guys, these ones are so cute with little polka dots. They also have this pack of like assorted buttons that are kind of dark blue, but I don't really want to buy this whole packet just for like 2 buttons. And they're all different sizes as well. Okay, wait, never mind. I'm really dumb. I realized that you're supposed to take the tube to the till, so I'm gonna get 2 of these and these little brown ones because I feel like I would use them anyways, so. Guys, this is low-key a fail. I don't think I'm gonna get anything because they just don't have what I want, and I'm not about to buy like 1 pack of buttons from the shop. So there's a massive like home shop right next to the shop I was just in, so I thought I might as well come and have a look. And this place is also an L2, like I'm never gonna come back here. If you're a crocheter or a knitter, do not bother going to the Hobbycraft in Greenwich. I'm telling you right now, it was so bad. Actually embarrassing how big of an L that was. I can't believe I went all the way there for that. Anyways, you know what, it's fine. At least I know not to go there again. I need to leave the house in like half an hour to go meet my friend for coffee. And we're gonna meet up really close to this yarn store that I've been meaning to check out for a while. It's called Loop, and I've actually never been before, surprisingly. But they're supposed to have really, really nice yarn. So I'm really excited to go there, and hopefully if they do have buttons, I can get some for my top. I just wanted to go there because I need to buy yarn anyways, and I kind of want to stop buying the same kind of yarn all the time. Like I always go on Lovecrafts and buy the same thing, like the same paint box, cotton, whatever. So I really want to like branch out and try new brands, which I would also love to do a series on if any of you would like me to try out specific yarns, like, you know, those big ones, Wool in the Gang, We Are Knitters, etc. I would be super happy to order those and try them out, make something, and give you a review. So if a yarn review is something you would be interested in, then comment and I will do it. It also gives me an excuse to buy more yarn, so yeah, I'm just gonna spend like 30 minutes editing my video while my phone charges and head to that yarn store. Yesterday was low-key such a fail because I didn't realize that Loop only opens on Wednesdays to Sundays. So I went all the way there and it wasn't open. I think I'm just gonna end up going tomorrow to look for buttons because I've tried to find like a store near me, and the only one that I can think of is the one that's in Camden that I bought the zipper from because I know that they have good buttons. But am I really about to go all the way there? I don't know. So I'm just gonna eat my cereal. I never actually eat cereal. This is so random of me, but I was craving cereal, and finish editing my video, and I shall see what time it ends up being. It is nearly 3:15 and I only just finished editing my vlog. It's currently exporting right now, so I'm just gonna leave it to do its thing while I make a thumbnail. But that means that I don't have enough time to go to the fabric shop today to get some buttons. So I'm gonna end up just going to Loop tomorrow, I think, which I feel like I knew was gonna happen anyways because I did not have the energy to be going to North London. I'm gonna do the thumbnail for this video, and if it's still downloading, I'll probably go to the gym for a bit because it's only on 8% right now. I also have a dinner at 6:30 today, which is kind of early, so that doesn't really give me much time to do everything I want to do, but maybe if I stopped spending so much time on TikTok, I'd be able to get it all done. This is the fit. I'm just wearing this top that I got on Vinted, and these are some BDG jeans, and I'm running really late, so I need to go. Guys, it is 10:16 a.m. I am still in bed because I was up so late trying to fix my video and it's still not fixed. Today I want to, besides try and upload this video, I want to get started on a new project. I fly to Spain tomorrow, so I also want to try and clean up my house a little bit before I leave because I just love coming back to a nice clean house. Wow, I look completely different to the clip before, but anyways. About to head out to Loop to go get some buttons and potentially some yarn. This is what I'm wearing, and then we're probably gonna head to Ellie's bar afterwards, which is such a cute bar in Dalston, have a few drinks, and then come home early because I have an early flight tomorrow. So I went to Loop today and I also went to Ellie's bar. I just got home. It's like 7:30 and let me show you the buttons that I got and then I'm going to sew them on and try and finish this top before I leave tomorrow. So I literally just got these two like grayish blue big buttons. And I thought that they matched the top really nicely, so that's what I went with. I'm probably going to need to make these buttonholes a bit bigger because I made them really small compared to the buttons, so yeah. Okay, so I've just put the top on to mark out where the buttons need to go. And I think I'm going to put them here so that the white lines up. Where are my stitch markers? Okay, I've just marked out with a stitch marker where to put the button. I think that should be fine. I finally finished this top. I added the two buttons on the bottom and I think it looks so cute. And I didn't end up having to undo the buttonholes. They fit perfectly fine around these buttons. But yeah, I'm super happy this top is finally done. I feel like I will definitely get so much wear out of this during autumn time because it's short sleeve, but it's warm because it's crocheted. So I'm super excited. It is almost 11 p.m. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just chilling on the floor. I need to wake up super early tomorrow to fly to Mallorca. I'm gonna shower and go to bed soon, and I shall see you at 5:30 in the morning. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I got back from Spain. It's currently Sunday evening and I got back on Wednesday, so it's been a few days. I've just been super busy like running errands and doing a lot of house reorganization, so I've not been filming anything. So I've finally put all of my yarn in this little white wardrobe thing here. So I finally have some yarn storage and I don't have to keep taking the suitcase out of my closet every time I want to get some yarn out. And speaking of yarn, I've got quite a big package of yarn to open, but it's currently 8 p.m. right now. I have such a busy week coming up. Tomorrow I'm doing a shoot for Red Bull. I don't really know where we're shooting, but it says Red Bull and we're going to like the Red Bull HQ in, I think it's Milton Keynes, and my pickup is 6:45 a.m. So I'm probably gonna have to wake up super early for that. And then on Tuesday, I have a gifting appointment at Birkenstock, which I'm super excited for. And then on Wednesday, I think I'm working for On, although I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm working for On. Thursday, I'm working for Primark, so I have to head up to Manchester in the morning and then come back on the same day because on Friday, I'm working for On again. So it's quite a busy week, but I'm excited. I haven't modeled in a bit, so I also got this little package from Umberto Gianni, which I believe is a bunch of hair products in here. It's super heavy, so I will probably also open this tomorrow and make like a little reel, TikTok post, I don't know, something of me opening it because right now it's super dark and rainy and it's just not the vibe. I'm super excited to open this new yarn that I've bought because it is very winter themed, so I'm going to be working on some winter projects soon, which of course I will be vlogging. But anyways, I'm going to get ready for bed because I need to wake up super early tomorrow. I'm just going to have a really chill night and maybe watch a movie in bed and fall asleep. And I shall see you at probably 5:30 in the morning. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. I'm ready to go. Here's my outfit for today. I've got my weekday hoodie, some Zara jeans that I've cuffed, and my Steve Madden biker boots because it is so cold. I'm also gonna wear this raincoat because yesterday I went out and it rained all day, so I'm not risking it today. I haven't actually worn it yet, so I have to leave the house in 10 minutes, and I'm trying to decide whether I bring a little crochet project to do in the car because I believe it's like an hour-and-a-half drive to where we're actually shooting today, so I might just take some black and white yarn with me and make a little skinny stripey scarf because I've actually not made a scarf. I mean, I know how, but I've not made one, so I think that's gonna be my next project. And I'll take my little trusty hooks and probably a book in case I don't crochet, which is quite likely. I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice, which I've actually not read yet. I haven't read quite a few like classics, so I'm really trying to get into more of them. I have like a little growing pile of books that I've read. I recently read I Who Have Never Known Men and I loved it. If you care to hear about my book recommendations, let me know. I would love to do it because I love reading, so I would be super happy to make a book related segment of my next vlog. I just got home. It's 8:30 and I have my own personal chef. You can explain what's on the menu tonight.
So we're having a Thai night. Well, I pour sauce over it so it doesn't look as good now.
Damn.
It's prawns, Asian aubergine, chicken, broccoli, green curry.
Wow, this shit is so good. Yeah. Oh my god, this and bubble tea or
and
like milk tea.
So low in calories.
Oh, okay, so we're skinny.
We're skinny, but then
I can't believe TFL just striked and I got stopped at every single stop. No, I'm not even kidding. My tube journey, all I had to do was go to Stratford and then go to South Woodbridge or something. Like basically 4 stops, and it took me 45 minutes. But the Tuesday was really cool. We were like in the garage with like all the F1 cars. I think it was his actual car.
the driver?
The Japanese one, Yuki
Is he cute?
Tatsu. He's like 5'3" apparently. We never saw him because he was supposed to arrive at like 2 p.m. for the afternoon session. So I'm finally in bed, just about to go to sleep. I've been up since like 5 a.m. so I'm super tired. But I thought I would just give you a little progress update on the scarf I said I was gonna make. This is where we've gotten so far. I also forgot to bring a pair of scissors with me or like something to cut my yarn. So I kind of just had to crochet the ends in, and I left like the strings, which I will then later cut and like weave in. But super annoying because that means I'm gonna have so many ends to weave in, but from now on I can like cut them and crochet them into my piece. But yeah, that was a bit of an L for me. This is what it's gonna look like, just a cute little stripey scarf. I have so much product in my hair. I'm super excited because tomorrow I'm finally gonna open that Umberto Gianni stuff that they sent me. So I will definitely try it tomorrow before I go to Birkenstock. I have to be there at 11:30 I think. So I'm super excited to see what they're coming out with. I don't really know what they're gonna give me. But yeah, it's 10:45 now. I'm gonna sleep and I shall see you in the morning. Good morning. I have just filmed my little review on the Umberto Giannini products that they sent me, and oh my god, I am in love with my hair. They sent me quite a few things. They sent me the shampoo and conditioner, which I didn't realize they were sending me these, so I had already washed my hair before, but I'm definitely gonna try these next time. And they sent me 4 styling products. They sent me the leave-in anti-frizz treatment, which is what I used before I used their mousse that they also sent me. And wow, this combo, chef's kiss. I find that mousse always makes my hair super dry and frizzy, so I feel like the combo with the leave-in treatment really makes it like super moisturized. And then they also sent me some like cream scrunching products, which I haven't tried, but I definitely want to try those next time. But yeah, I'm kind of running a bit late. It's 11 a.m. I need to head to Birkenstock now to go grab my shoes, which means I need to put an outfit on and leave the house like 5 minutes ago. This is the outfit I'm going for. Just a gray like woolly top, my thrifted denim jacket, my white motel jeans, and of course I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks. And this is my beautiful thrifted Michael Kors bag that I got when I went to the US a few years ago. So just picked up my pair of Birkenstocks. I ended up going with the black pair because they didn't have the green ones in my size, but I think if they did I would have grabbed them just because they're like so cute and different, and I don't have anything in that color. So yeah, but anyways, I went for the black, which probably is going to be a good idea at the end of the day because I'll probably end up wearing them way more than the green ones. But yeah, now I'm just walking around Shoreditch. I might go look for a little pair of glasses, but I'm not too sure. Well, I say that I walk past Ace and Tate. I really want a pair of like smaller, skinnier glasses, bayonetta style, because I don't have any. I feel like all my glasses are super, super big. I don't know. Okay guys, I finally unboxed my giant yarn package. Let me show you what I got. Firstly, I got 10 balls of this paint box wool. It's just 100% wool chunky yarn because I want to make a stripy sweater using this red that I also bought. I also decided to try out some new yarn brands because I feel like I'm always buying paint box. So I got some Southampton Valley yarns. I've never tried this brand. I've also never tried this blend. It's a mohair plus mulberry silk and it looks really beautiful. I got this in a gray and a black and a white, and I feel like this combo is just perfect winter dark colors. I also got a few balls of this Cascade Yarns Refine yarn. This is a merino wool nylon viscose blend. I've never tried a merino wool, and I also have never tried this kind of blend before with nylon and viscose, so I'm really excited to try it out. It has like a natural fiber look, but it's not really fuzzy or fraying like a natural fiber normally would, so I'm really excited to try this. I think I might use this for some filet crochet projects because it is quite thin. I don't really know what hook you're supposed to use with this. Yeah, it's super fine, so I don't know what I plan to do with this yet. I think I might actually even combine these two together to make a top, and that's pretty much all I got. I got like a lot of balls of each, so I didn't just get 5 balls of yarn, but I've got enough of each to make a few projects, so I'm really excited to start my winter crochet journey. I also really want to get into knitting again. I've decided that I'm going to buy some needles and attempt knitting again. I don't know if anyone knows this about me, but I actually started knitting before I started crocheting. When I was first getting into like crafts, I started with knitting, and I actually managed to make like a really long rectangle, and then I kind of put it down and never picked it up again, and then I eventually picked up crochet and I just stuck with that, and I'd never looked back since. But I feel like it would be really nice to get back into knitting because I feel like it just unlocks like a whole new world of handmade garments, which sometimes you can't really make with crochet. So I know, I hate to admit that. So I feel like it's finally time for me to pick up the needles. I'm gonna finish working on this scarf though first, and then once I finish this I will start crocheting a new project, just because I can't be having multiple projects started at a time, because otherwise I feel like I will just never finish any of them. So once I finish this, I think I'm gonna start with the stripey sweater next. Ignore this massive pile of stuff behind me. I need to sort out my laundry. I just got home, ended up going to the park and the mall and just kind of walked around and chilled. Didn't really do much. But I just thought I would give you a little update on this crochet scarf that I'm doing. I feel like I haven't really spoken about this much in this vlog because I have so much other stuff going on that I'm mostly working on this like on the tube. But this is where we're at so far. I think she's almost done. And for the scarf, I'm making it super simple. It's literally just rows of double crochet, 3 rows of black, 3 rows of white, and I just keep changing it over. I'm getting picked up at 8 a.m. tomorrow for my on-running job, and then I have to get the train to Manchester in the evening. So I'm gonna pack my bag real quick, sort this stuff out, and then shower and sleep because it's already 10:30 p.m. and I need to wake up kind of early tomorrow. Good morning. It is actually 8 a.m. right now, so I think my taxi's here. I should probably head downstairs, but fit check. This is what I'm wearing. I've got my new jeans that I bought from Good Hood yesterday, and then I've just got this little black tank top that my roommate gave me. I've got this weekday hoodie and my motel leather jacket because I don't know how cold it's going to be in Manchester, and I'm going to be traveling at like nighttime and walking to set in the morning, and I don't want to be too cold, so 2 jackets it is. Yeah, I'm going to head downstairs now and I shall see you on set. Guys, I just got to my hotel room and I don't think they gave me enough beds. Why have I got 2 double beds? Which one should I sleep in tonight? Anyways, I just got to my hotel and it's super late. The train was like 40 minutes delayed. So it's like 10:45. I'm gonna just eat the food that I stole from set today and shower and sleep because I am so tired and I need to wake up super early tomorrow as per usual. I'm also gonna just leave my hair like this because I have a feeling that they're gonna slick my hair back tomorrow as well. So I might as well just leave it like this because that's what they did last time for me. Let's pray for my hair that they do end up doing the same thing because I don't know how they're planning to change it if they don't. It's been a really long few days, but luckily today we finished super early. So after work, we just had a little drink with the team and then I got a taxi home. I'm also currently working on my scarf right now, so if I'm looking down, that's why. But yeah, it was super chill, and then I got home and I had to wash my hair out because I've had a slick back in my hair for 4 out of 5 days this week, which is actually insane. Like, I feel like my forehead is double the size. And even though it looks like I'm in my pajamas ready to sleep right now, I actually am going to a London Fashion Week party tonight hosted by The Standard, so I'm really excited. I still need to pick something to wear, so I will do that in a bit. It's only 7 p.m. now, so I need to eat dinner as well, but I just thought I would give you a little update because I haven't vlogged anything on this camera in a while. And here is a little update on my scarf. Actually starting to look like a scarf. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this project for a bit, chill out because I'm super tired. I kind of really should have taken a nap, but I just am incapable of sleeping with wet hair, so... Hey, it is currently Sunday. I was in such a rush to leave on Friday that I didn't even have time to show my outfit before I left, so just trust me when I say it was cute. But yeah, yesterday I just ended up having a chill day at home, didn't do anything interesting. I just worked on this scarf a bit, which I'm realizing I'm not really actually vlogging the process of me making this because it's literally just double crochets, like that's it, and I'm just changing colors. It's pretty long now. I think I'm gonna do like 4 more like color switches, or maybe 5, so that it both ends on the black. It was a very easy project. I probably could have got it done in a day if I wasn't working and traveling out and about, but this is how it's looking. I'm probably gonna finish this today. I also have a casting later today, so I'm gonna head out for that. But right now I'm gonna go to the gym, probably get some groceries on the way back, and then go to my casting, finish my scarf, and then I will start on my winter project. I just got home from my casting. I didn't film anything when I was out because, oh my god, London was crazy today. I didn't get to show my outfit before I left, but I got this really cute top on Vinted recently. It's like a short sleeve little cardigan, and I'm just wearing a little black tank top underneath and some Zara jeans and my tabbies. Yeah, now I'm gonna spend some time finishing my crochet scarf so I can work on my new project, which I'm super excited about. I need to figure out like what hook and everything I'm gonna use. But yeah, and in case you want to make the scarf yourself, it's super easy. I literally just started with 25 foundation double crochets, but you can do 25 chains and then just like double crochet back into it. But yeah, I did 25 stitches and then I've just been changing color every 3 rows, and that's literally it for the whole scarf. I've completely forgotten to update the vlog today, but I finished the scarf. This is how it turned out. Yeah, it's actually really cute. I'm super excited to wear this. I also did make a start on this new sweater that I'm making. I'm using the Paintbox 100% wool chunky, and I'm thinking of brushing it out a bit when I'm done so it has like a little fuzzy effect. I'm basing this off a weekday sweater that I already own because I really like the shape and like the crop of this sweater, so I'm literally just copying this exact shape. But yeah, this is all I've got so far. I'm also using a 6mm hook, which I kind of was hoping I could use something a bit bigger so it would go by faster, but anything bigger just kind of left really big holes. Like this is already kind of holy, so yeah, anything bigger would have just left huge gaps. I'm gonna shower and get ready for bed and work on this a bit more before I sleep, and I will work on this all day tomorrow and let you know how far I get. I shall see you tomorrow morning. Today I am locking in. I really want to try and get both the front and the back panels done by today, which I feel like is very doable because this yarn is working up pretty quickly. This is all I ended up doing yesterday. I didn't work on any more, but yeah, this is what we've got. So today is gonna be a challenge to see how much I can get done, and hopefully I can actually have this done by like middle of this week. I start uni next week, so I really want to try and get this done before then because I know once I start uni I'm gonna be super busy and have 0 time to crochet, so I want to get as much done this week as possible. I don't know whether I should fluff out the yarn at the end using like one of those brushes. I don't even have one. I would need to buy one, but I really like the fuzzy texture of some sweaters. I'll put some pictures up of like what I'm thinking of, and I'm not sure whether I should like manually do it or whether I should just let it get fuzzy over time. So you guys, please let me know what you think I should do. I've also never like fuzzed out one of my own sweaters before. It'd be really interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, I literally have no other plans today except to crochet all day, which is like my dream day. And hopefully my agent doesn't text me today asking me to run halfway across the city because it technically is fashion week, but I don't really do much for fashion week anymore, so hopefully I can sit at home. It's 2:30 right now. I'm taking a little lunch break. I've got a salad, and I just thought I would give you a little update on how far I've crocheted. So this is what my floor is looking like right now. I actually started doing both pieces simultaneously, mainly because I wanted to film my little TikTok for it, and obviously I need to start at the beginning because I didn't film anything last night when I started. So I started making the second piece, and I just wanted to make sure that I do both at the same time so I can kind of gauge how much yarn I will use in case I need to order more. But yeah, I just did 58 double crochets, and I've been doing 4 rows of each color and just swapping, and I'm gonna keep going until I reach the length of this sweater that I'm copying basically. And I'll probably add a few bits for the shoulders, and then I need to do the sleeves and just stitch all together. So it's actually working up pretty quickly. It's been like less than a day since I started working on it. So I'm pretty sure I could get both the front and the back pieces done today and probably start on the sleeves. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my little salad and update you probably in a couple hours how far I get. So yeah, it's been 3.5 hours since I've given a little update, and here's where we're at. I finished the front and the back pieces for the sweater. Now I'm gonna work on the sleeves. For the front piece, I ended up doing 32 rows plus 3 for the little shoulder pieces. And then on the back, I did 32 rows plus 1 for the little shoulder pieces, just because I want the back to sit higher than the front, so I made the front bits longer. And I also did 1 decrease on each row of the shoulder piece. Now it's time to work on the sleeves. I feel like the sleeves are what is gonna take me the longest time. If I use this front piece as a reference, like this is pretty much the length I'm gonna have to do. So I'm probably gonna have to make 2 more of these pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on the sleeves, see how much I can get done. I might have dinner soon and then continue working on this. Again, I'm just gonna use this sleeve here for reference. I'm gonna start at the wrist and work my way up. So I'm probably gonna have to do a couple increases every few rows just so that it gets bigger, but otherwise it should be pretty much the same as the front pieces. I'm actually so impressed with how quick this sweater is working up. I've basically completed it in like 24 hours. I've fully finished 1 sleeve. It looks pretty short, but because this sweater is so boxy, like when you attach it, it's actually the right length. And now I just need to work on the other sleeve and finish this side. So I'll probably finish this piece tonight. I'm also filming a TikTok for this, obviously, so I don't really want to film at nighttime because it's not really the vibe. Probably finish the sleeve tonight and then sew it all up tomorrow. And yeah, the sweater should be done by tomorrow, which is probably the quickest I've ever finished a project like this. It's crazy how much you can get done when you don't procrastinate. Good morning. It's time to stitch up this sweater. I've got all 4 pieces. I'm literally just gonna do a simple stitch along the shoulders first of the front and back piece, and then I'll lay it flat and add the sleeves and then fold it over and sew up the sides. I'm still not sure whether I'm gonna add like a ribbing to the neck portion yet. I probably will, just because I feel like crochet necklines just look quite like square and not really finished. So I'll probably add that at the end. I'm currently sewing the sleeves and I'm stressing out because I don't know if I left enough yarn to finish sewing. Now that I've got this kind of shape going on, I'm just gonna fold it in half and then stitch starting from the bottom of the top all the way to the armpit and down to the sleeve. I finished stitching up the sweater, but I think I'm gonna end up taking it apart and redoing it because I've realized that I've stitched the sleeves like way too small onto the body. Like I kind of didn't stretch it out enough, so the sleeves are kind of small at the top and I want them to be a bit bigger, so I'm gonna take it apart later and re-sew it on. It's okay, it didn't take that long. So but now I'm gonna head to Shoreditch. I'm gonna meet my flatmate and we're gonna do some shopping, and I don't really know what else, so yeah, I need to leave in like 2 minutes. I'm on the phone with Dawn right now. I'll say hi to my vlog.
Hi.
She's sewing me a wine bag with a cat pattern.
It's actually so shit. Like, it's so shit. It's giving, like, DT lesson in year 9, trying to learn how to use a sewing machine.
Well, if any of you would like to purchase a bag, I will direct you to her Instagram. Anyways, update on my sleeve. I was making my sleeve and I was increasing every 4th row, but I ended up redoing the entire thing and I increased every 2nd row, so now it's a bit bigger. I don't even know if this is big enough because it doesn't really look that much bigger. Like if I show you this, like this is the original, this is the new one.
Yeah, bruh. Wait, when you wrap it around your arm, how loose is it?
Like you're gonna end up folding it over like that, you know what I mean?
I don't get it.
Well, it's too late. I'm not undoing it for a 3rd time, so.
That's okay, at least this one's not for me. I want a black one. So.
Y'all hearing this shit? This is the worst trade deal. I'm trading a sweater for a wine bag.
And others, you wait.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do the other sleeve and I will stitch it all together and pray that it's big enough. Good morning, guys. I spent all night working on redoing the sleeves and I managed to finish them and restitch them onto the body. And now I'm just working on the ribbing for the neckline, but this is how it's looking so far. I obviously still need to block it because with chunky sweaters, if you don't block them, it's like super rigid. So I will do that at the end, and I think to block it, I'm gonna try steam blocking it. I've never actually tried steam blocking before, but I'm quite impatient and I can't be bothered to like soak my pieces and everything like that. So I'm gonna try and steam block it and see if that works, and if not, I will just suck it up and do it normally. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm almost done with this piece. This actually, if we minus the fact that I made the sleeves too small the first time around, if I made the sleeves the right size, this would have taken me less than 48 hours to make. So I feel like that's actually not too bad. I have to go for a uni induction today. I have to leave in about like an hour. I'm gonna work on this until I have to go and hopefully I can get it done by then. For the ribbing, I'm just doing a single crochet in the back loop and then slip stitching across 2 stitches. It's super easy and I use this on like a lot of my projects. I will give you a final update when this sweater is complete and blocked. Okay, so I finished the ribbing on the sweater and here she is. I tried steaming it a little bit, but it didn't seem to really do anything, so I think I am gonna block it another time. I say that, I watch it never get blocked, and then sit in my closet for a year. But no, I actually am gonna block this later when I get home, but I have to go for my uni induction now. So I think here would be a good time to end the vlog because I finished 2 projects. I'm gonna start a new one maybe today. Next vlog is gonna be quite fun, so I'm really excited. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about anything that I made, please let me know and I will help you out, try and reply. I probably wouldn't release a tutorial on the sweater because I feel like there's probably 1,000 out there that are the exact same. So I don't think it would really be that helpful or different. But if you do really want me to do it, I could. It's literally just 4 rectangles, like it's super easy. As usual, if there is anything that you would like to see made with crochet, then let me know. You know, I love a challenge. I'm down to attempt to make anything, and I will definitely show the results of that sweater once I block it and everything. Yeah, stay tuned for next week's vlog if you want to see that. Otherwise, have a great week and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!